From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Senzel on at first. Nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runners off for second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lifted down the line in left. Taylor coming on, and they can't run it down. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, the runner in scoring.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Phillip Ervin will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corner.
6, Phillip Ervin.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris
First pitch on its
Taylor.
way. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Over to first, Gray. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation.
And they got him. One out, nobody on. There's ball 4. Now batting, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Muncy rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
A.J.
From the stretch.
Pollock.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Iglesias.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
1-1 now to Iglesias. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped high in the air. Urias waits on it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Gray.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Cue shot here out towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
15.
Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Still even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Iglesias moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
At the knees, strike 1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin.
Left fielder, Phillip Ervin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Julio Urias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Julio Urias.
And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
so one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Scorched to third. Suarez over to his left. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aristides Aquino. He cashed in with a two-run double his first trip to the plate. Popped up. Bellinger has a play. One away. Now into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock giving chase. He gets there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Smoke toward third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. In now for the Reds, Sonny Gray. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped up. Bellinger is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he got him.
The batting, number 16.
Over to first, Gray, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swing. Seager, base runner at first with one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Number 45 will get the call here. He'll hit for the
number 45.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. To short. A play at the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. So stepping in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-0. Kelly, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Phillip Ervin. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd. Ready now, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Max.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Cody Bellinger, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Erdman going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Muncy is on his way home, and a relay home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. No hits to this point.
Sonny Gray.
Derek Dietrich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second, and he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Seager is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Muncy in the hole on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Pollock is going to have room out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 16. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 16.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. I'm set with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 16 is dealt with for the first. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped up. Seager over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First delivery to him on the way.
Right sell.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.